Welcome to the goodbye video for Paul Giammarco. You're about to see probably 6-7 hours worth of material about people talking about how much they love Paul, how great he was. People are going to come on this video and say they loved him, like Buddy Cianci. People like Matt Allen. People like Ronzo. They love Paul. They loved working with him. They're sad to see him go. True. But there are some people who aren't sad to see Paul go. They're probably super happy that he's leaving. Like Helen Glover. She's glad to see you go, Paul. It's not all roses. And then, of course, there's one person who said that you'd never survive without him. And he's not surprised to see you go. And that person, of course, is Dan Hunt. He knew you'd never make it without him. Enjoy the video, folks. Paul, we're sorry to see you go. He's not. Good luck.
Bye, Paul.
We're gonna miss you so much.
Good guns.
So, Paul, it's see you later, not goodbye, right? Thanks for everything you did here. And to the group that's here assembled, realize that he's had tremendous success, and much about our company and our company's ability to continue to grow through these years falls squarely on Paul's shoulder. Paul, in the room full of these people, I'm going to finish in some code, okay? When you would come to my door and just say 1 minute, oh my God, the majority of time what would follow the closing of the door and what you would say are some of my fondest moments. And at this time, as we separate our day-to-day lives, I want you to imagine 5 years from now, we get together for dinner. We have a Cosmo and a bottle of wine, and we rip through about 15 to 20 stories, and we laugh until we cry. And now we don't really have to share with the room what they are, but we've got 15 to 20 really good ones to take us through these 5 years that we might be apart. But thanks for everything you did. It has been a blast. I love you very much. Thanks for everything.
Hello, Paul. I have been allotted the amount of time that Buddy Cianci uses for a live read. So here we go. I noticed that we have the high-tech production capabilities here of the TriCaster. So with my live read script here, oh, that's not the TriCaster?
No.
Oh, okay, it is not. Why don't we just move on to what we're all here for, the legacy of Paulie G and the pillar that he has added to the WPRO heritage. But you know, this isn't just about Paulie G, it's about me as well too. You know how you and I, everyone knows, we're brothers. And I feel a part of me has just accomplished so much together. You know, some of you may not know that it was just 53 years, 10.5 months ago, that Paul and I got together in the, what do they call that, the nursery at the hospital in Providence, when he first said no to me, when I tried to lean over and ask for an extra live read, ask for a little extra 10-second unit. I got the no's then. That's what made me a better man for this position while Paul was here. But you know, he is, all kidding aside, he's more than just a co-worker. What a great friend you've been. What a great leader you've been. What a great teacher you've been. You've been a figure to so many people here. You've even been a father figure. Like the time, Paul, when you and I thought we were doing the right thing by having Becca and Sarah Briggs, our former intern, go out and do a brainstorm session with us. You and I kind of drifted away and started talking about old music and old things together. And as only Becca could say, as she turned to Sarah, don't you feel like we're at a father-daughter dance? That is when the reality came that I am too old for this position any longer. So Paul, we've had a lot of great times together. I hope there'll be times together in the future in any kind of social environment. But boy, I've learned a lot, and we owe you a lot as you leave this building. Thank you so much.
Hey, Paul, I want to wish you the best of luck. You're a great guy. Pleasure to know you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, Paul, Foxy Lady starts next Monday. Live reads.
Hi, Paul. Just want to wish you the best of luck in whatever you choose to do moving ahead. And thank you for everything that you've brought to WPRO. There's many times when I just sit back in my chair and I reflect on all the great things that you've brought to this radio station. O&A and sports all day, and Oh, that's right. That was AM 790. PRO's News. I know. Bill O'Reilly, The Radio Factor. That was great. Boy, that's all. Oh wait, that was 792. So, well, I'm sure there's some things that we can all reflect on. But seriously, thank you for everything that you've done for WPRO. You've really maintained its heritage and brought it to new heights. Best of luck in all you do, and I really have to get back to work. So, good luck.
Paul, I'm going to miss you very much, even though you're not old enough to be my dad, not nearly. I always thought of you as like a father figure, and I'll miss our little talks. I wish you all the best. Thanks for everything.
Well, Paulie G, it's been quite a road. It's been a long time. And I promised myself I was going to do this. I can't do it.
I'm sad I'm not going to be here for Paul's big going away party. Look what you've done to Tyler. He heard you were leaving, he went home and kicked the cat and shaved his head. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for leaving me with these freaks. Hope you feel good about yourself. Have a good party. Talk to you soon. No goodbyes. Talk to you soon.
I like that. No goodbyes at all, Paul.
He's always taking my lines.
Say I'm not smart enough. I'm not smart enough to come up with them on my own. Paul, I don't know what to say. No goodbyes. So we'll have fun at the party. We'll have a great time. I want you to watch this, and I want you not to be horrified by this. Look at that.
Good luck.
Say it again.
Good luck.
Say it louder.
Good luck.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Trevor, what are you doing? The way you're parked right now, 3 cars could fit here, and before Paul left, he told me to tell you that. And I guess he already went over this with you.
I guess so. I mean, I can move.
Well, this is Paul's parking spot, so don't be upset. All right.
Hi, Paul. It's Gene Valicenti. I have to introduce myself so you don't confuse me with Jay Martins. I have hair. Hey, Jay, that's a good drop, huh? Isolate that. Let Paul know what you're doing, though, before you do that. All right, listen, Paul, it's been a pleasure to work for you, and it's not like I won't see you. It's Rhode Island. I'll probably bump into you at Waterfire next week. Anyway, the idea for the Gene Valicenti show on Saturday was your idea. I was a little on the fence, give up my Saturday morning, I don't know. But it was your idea, so I give you all the credit for the success the show has had. It was Paul Giammarco who brought me to radio. Paul, good luck in the future. I want to get together with you next week. We can go for Afghan chicken.
Hey Paul, it's Jay Martin. Just want to wish you well and thank you for always having your door open. It was easy to approach you and I really appreciate that in management. And again, I want to wish you well. Now, if you don't mind, I got to get back to making some more drops for the Gene Valicenti show. This is going to be a good one, Paul.
So the first time I met Paul was here at the station. I was actually filling in on Pro FM. And you came up to me and you introduced yourself and you said, "Aren't you the news girl, Laura Clarizio? Didn't I one time see you on Dateline and the Today Show?" And I thought, gee, this is a good guy. And I was actually supposed to go to another station, not in this building, and you said, "You don't want to do that." So a few weeks later, I came to your office, we had a meeting, we said our hellos, and the first thing I said to you is, here's the deal. I've worked for a lot of bad bosses in my life. I'm at the point where I don't want to do that anymore. I don't have to do that. So, if you're not a good guy, we should just end this conversation. But if you're a good guy, I'll work really hard for you and do whatever I can to make your life easier. And you looked at me, I think you thought I was a little crazy, and you said, "I'd like to think I'm a good guy." But actually, Paul, you totally misrepresented yourself because you are not a good guy. You are actually a great guy, a true gentleman, and I will miss you like so many other people here at the station.
4, 8, 15... 16, 23, 42. Damn secretive engineers.
When you spend as much time with somebody, growing in your career, and you owe so much, it's so fun. Why are you leaving me?
listen, I guess there are a lot of people who are doing bits and skits and all that kind of stuff, but as you know, I'm not a bits and skits type of guy. But I will play act for you, Paul. Here was my face when I heard that you were leaving. Here's my face when I think about the opportunities that exist for you. Because I'm smiling for you, because you are one of the greatest guys I've met in the business, no doubt about it. And I can't believe it was 2005, because that is, quick math, 6 or 7 years of working together, and it's been pure bliss. Maybe a couple of moments, but a couple of moments against all that time, incredible. I don't like to get sentimental because you know I go off the reservation pretty quickly, but we're going to miss the living hell out of you. But you'll be around, and I'm going to count on that, and I wish you the best of luck. And without a skit, I just want to say, we're going to miss you like hell. I love you. And doggone it, there's a big hole at this building. See ya.
First of all, you can't leave, like I told you before. Who am I going to talk to about Hell's Kitchen and Survivor and all the other shows? And I don't know. Thank you for everything that you've done for us. There's been a lot, from the decorations to getting us on the FM dial to getting the news booth actually able to speak to the producer's booth with a little wireless intercom and the phones and everything else. Just thank you for being our cheerleader, and although sometimes we didn't like the answers to some of the questions we asked you, just thank you for all you've done for us, and you will be sorely missed, and good luck. And I know it's not goodbye, we will talk on Facebook, but I wish you the best of luck.
Paul, just to be serious for a moment, I want to thank you for helping maintain the great professionalism of this station. And that's a big part in what makes it worthwhile, making it worth it through all of the low pay and long hours and yada yada yada, you know what that's about. But in addition to all of that, thanks for helping keep it fun for all of these years. Because, Lord knows, we don't do it for the long hours and low pay. We do it for the fun, and we all know this is the most fun that anybody can have with your clothes still on. And thanks for helping keep it that way. Best of luck to you. I hope we'll see you soon, and keep it real.
Hey, Paul, your friend Bill Haberman here. We're going to miss you. I'm going to miss our talks where we close the door and we would say to each other, he said what? He did what? It's not going to be the same without you here. Thank you so much for the friendship. Thanks for being a great boss. I'm going to miss you, and you've been for me there and so many times, and we're just going to miss you a lot. Good luck, Paulie J.
Now that Paul's gone, we have all the hand sanitizer to ourselves. Me and Missy are going to have a good time with this. But anyways, Paul, I'm offering you some career advice here as you move on to bigger and better pastures. I can see you doing a couple jobs. You could be a referee, because God knows you've handled some serious fights around here. You could also be a storm chaser. We've seen how excited you get when there's lightning outside the building. I've never seen anything like it. You could be a fashion consultant. Now check this out. This is what you shouldn't wear to work. A relationship counselor. Because God knows you've listened to me and Missy complain quite a bit. Hold on, there's more. Okay. Governor of Rhode Island. Actually, you're a little bit too smart for that. And, check it out, deer hunter. We have all seen how you look at that deer outside of your window on a daily basis. But I know, secretly, that you're leaving because you want to pursue your dream of hand modeling. That's right, Paul, hand modeling. But anyways, wherever your future takes you, Paul, we really only hope one thing, that you'll continue to be our friend and listen to me complain about my relationships and other things that I feel like complaining about to you, and still have your band rock so I can go dance. And, I'm going to miss you, Paul, and good luck.
Howdy, Paul. Ronzo here with my little pal, Cowboy Joe. Say hello, Cowboy Joe.
Hello, Cowboy Joe.
Figuring this is your last roundup here, we're going to serenade you in song. Cowboy Joe doing the singing with a little help from me. Are you ready, Cowboy Joe?
You're darn tootin' I'm ready. Happy trails to you. until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Well, that was some mighty fine singing there, Cowboy Joe, mighty fine. Say happy trails to Paul, Cowboy Joe.
Happy trails to Paul, Cowboy Joe.
Happy trails, Paul.
Hey, Joe. I can't believe you're leaving. I'm gonna miss you so much. You hired me. You gave me a shot here.
No. Not
Joe?
Not Joe. Paul.
Oh! Paul! Thank you so much for giving me a shot here. I'm gonna miss you. You're a great guy. No, seriously, Paul, good luck. We wish you all the best, and stay in touch, and we'll get those Foxy Lady live reads on for Buddy right away.
Paul, my very, very best wishes on your next venture. I have to say you've done an amazing job with WPRO in my many years here. The best. And I just know that you'll be successful wherever you go, but I will miss those lively debates in the promotions meeting.
Nothing like them.
Terrific, but you know what? It always came out right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Here, Care.
Hi, Paul. I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to work with you on WPRO for the last few years. It's been a great honor and a pleasure, and thank you for teaching me about the Funk Brothers. I will always remember you for that, and have a great time in the next thing you do. You will be a success, as you always are.
Paul Giammarco, John Riley, voice guy at 630 WPRO. Paul, thank you very much. You have given me something that, well, it's kind of like a dog getting a steak from the burglar. Thanks for the steak, and there's a box of jewelry under the bed. It has been a real blast to be your voice guy for the past couple of years, and I look forward to continuing with WPRO. And I only wish you, Paul, all the best. You've been great to work with, and I'm sure you're going to be missed. So thank you. Godspeed, Paul Giammarco.
Hey, Paul, I will miss you madly. I do enjoy how we would walk in together and you would tell me what's going on in your day. And I get it, leaving to hang with the family and the kids. You would tell me a story about how the kids, when you're not around, they're crying, they're fighting, they're constantly trying to get your attention and, you know, being complete babies. And no, that's not about your kids. That's about your air staff. I'm sorry, I got that completely messed up. Alright, well, have fun with your children at home, because these big babies, oh, I said it, bring it, 92 Pro FM. Alright, I'll miss you, Paul, love you.
Hi, Paul. I just want to say good luck with everything. We're going to miss you around these halls. I'm going to miss you stopping in and saying hi. I do want to say thank you so much. Because of you, well, you gave me my first radio job. I was working at a preschool and ready to strangle myself because the children were getting on my nerves. Now I have my own to do that. But I love children, just as a side note there. Thank you so much for bringing me to the radio world and giving me that chance. Because of you, I've had so many other great chances and opportunities, and I've landed here. And you've always been by my side and a great supporter, so I thank you so much for that. You're going to enjoy your time, but we will definitely miss you. So good luck with everything, Paul. Bye!
It's never going to be the same. Never going to be the same. Who was that? Hopefully it's God to take me now. Why?
So how do you think the promo meeting went today?
It was pretty long, but it was good. We got some stuff done.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something really important to tell you.
You do?
Trevor, I need to talk to Davey. Do you mind?
Who do you think you are, Paul?
Oh, Paul, they're playing your song When a Hero Comes Along. Paul, I'm going to miss you. You're a true broadcaster. It was nice working in the same building with you. You're also a true arbiter, dealing with all the personalities you have to every day. And, oh my, I love to continue this conversation, but Tony Bristol's coming up the front stairs. I got to get down the back stairs before he reaches the landing. It's part of the deal. You'll understand.
It was great working with you. Good luck in whatever you're going to do next.
Paolo, il mio caro amico. Oh, mi chiare.
Il migliore auguri. Questo non arrivederci. Questo è l'inizio, L'inizio. Va bene. Mille grazie. Ciao.
Hi, Paul. I was just wondering if before you left you could check one more piece of copy for me. I know it's a little long, but if I could just get your approval, that'd be great.
Paul, sorry to see you go. You've been a great boss to work for. I've enjoyed it. Thanks for giving me a chance to have some fun here every afternoon. And I appreciate all the payola we did together. We split it right down the middle. That's what's the best part about you that I like. But anyway, have a great future. I don't know if you're going into retirement or you're not going into retirement or not, but you were great to work with, and also you were well liked here. There's no question about it, and I'm sure wherever the future takes you, you'll be just as successful there as you were here. A well-liked guy with a great guitar player too.
Hey Paul, it's Missy and Amy, and we just want to say that we're going to miss you so much. It's not going to be the same around here.
And good luck in the future, and everything that comes your way.
And one day you'll make something of yourself.
True.
Hi Paul, it's Donna. We're going to really miss you here, but I'm being buried in papers, and these are all the papers caused by all of your issues in programming on WPRO AM. So I'm not going to miss that, but anyway, keep in touch. Good luck, best wishes, and we will really miss you.
Paul Giammarco, you lucky bastard. Leaving. You hired me here. I can't thank you because you hired me here. Good luck, buddy.
Hey, Paul, congratulations on moving forward, and to think here we are again for about the fourth time, from WPEP, WSAR, and now WPRO twice. So thank you, and all the best of luck in your new endeavor.
Can't believe you're leaving, Paul. It's been a lot of fun working with you. You've been a class act, and I hope our paths cross again soon.
Good luck, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Gone but not forgotten. I appreciate all you've done for me and for the station, and safe times ahead, and I'm sure you'll succeed at whatever you do. Thank you so much.
Hey, Paul, thank you very much for everything you've done. You're one of the producers that took care of the weekend people and gave us phone calls, little tips and information. I wish you nothing but the best good health for you and your family.
Paul, I just want to say thanks a million for everything. It's been great working with you. I'm sure I'll see you around. A little bit of advice, be good, and if you can't be good, then be good at it. See you around.
Paul, I owe you a very special thank you. Because of you, I'm here. You brought me in on one phone call, you called me back, and you believed in what I was doing, and 5 years later, I'm here. And I really, really appreciate it. I think you're dynamic. I think you are one of the best in the business. I'm really going to miss you, and I know we'll stay in touch, and thank you again.
Hi, Paul. I'm in the middle of Patricia Raskin's show, so I'm going to make it really quick, but I want to thank you so much for giving me a chance at this station and being such a good boss. You have always been so kind and sweet and all that, so I hope that sometime in the future our paths will cross and you will once again give me another opportunity. I love you, Paul. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.
Hey, Paul. Thank you for the opportunity to be on the air here, for the ongoing encouragement and support you provided. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I will miss you.
Paulie G, I love you. You're awesome. You helped me out a lot. I'll never forget it. Anything you need in the future, baby, call Cool Keith. Rock on, Paulie G.
Hi, Paul. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you get to enjoy some sunshine and some family time this summer. And we will miss you, but I know we'll see you again down the road. Best of luck.
I know, Mike, you're going to be really upset because
I've cried myself to sleep every night since the news broke.
It was that man crush.
It is. I'm going to admit it. I'm going to admit it. I had a man crush.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm waiting to really let him know come Friday how I really feel.
Yeah, well, I can
I just hope
understand.
I just hope he, takes it well and.
Well, I know he's your type.
Yeah.
So, I can certainly understand how that would.
Italian musicians is definitely my type.
Mr. G, I
am going to miss you so very much. You've always been a friendly face to me, even before I was working here at WPRO. I am going to miss your $1 million smile, and we all love you here, and you'll be sadly missed.
Yeah, Paul, right. What she said? Let me think about that. Yeah, I'll miss you. I think I will, because, you know, you've been such a powerful force within WPRO and have managed the challenges that have been presented to you so well. So we will miss you, honest, we will. And you have to come back and visit, and of course we'll follow you on Facebook with all the posts about where you're going to be playing, so I'll be sure to be busy. I mean, I'll be sure and try and make it that night, but come back.
A lot of those challenges were presented by Deb Thomas. So, you know, Paul, this is very bittersweet for me. I'm really excited about whatever opportunity lays ahead of you after this week, but obviously sad to see you go. It's been great working with you. You're very good to me throughout the years, and we struck up a friendship through our business relationship the last 6 or 7 years. I know we'll stay in touch. We live near each other. We'll definitely see each other outside of Cumulus, but needless to say, I wish you well, and look forward to seeing what goes on in your life afterwards.
Paulie G, we're going to really miss you, buddy. Congratulations on all the awards you won. We wanted to take this moment to show you some of our awards that we won that you didn't win. So here they are, big guy.
We have awards too, not for nothing. Sequester Wednesday.
I'm a RAB official marketing professional, and this is my trophy, and this just happens to be my trophy wife.
AM Account Executive, Outstanding AM Account Executive 2003, and Stellar Seller 2000. I don't think you were around for those, Paul.
And I'm a Paulie G wannabe. I don't even have an award. This one belongs to Jill. I'm certified, are you? Ditto.
We miss you, buddy. Good luck.
Good luck. Bye.
Good luck, Paulie G. We're going to miss you, Paul. Have a great rest of the summer.
It's going to be another day without Paulie G is going to be a rough one, baby. That's all I can tell you. But we definitely wish you the best. Hope everything goes wonderful for you.
Good luck, Paul.
Hey Paul, I just want to say, you know, goodbye. I'm going to miss you. I've already given you my heartfelt goodbye in the department head meeting. And as sad as I am at leaving, you know, I'm an optimist, and so I tried to think of the things that, you know, the bright side of Paul leaving. And, well, I realized that you were Barbara's favorite. So now that you're gone, I'm in the running. Maybe I could be Barbara's favorite. And then I realized Rochelle still works here. Then Barbie Joe. And Joe Lembo. Nah, forget it. Bye!
Hey Paul, it's Barbie Joe. I would like to say that I'm your favorite blonde, even though you compare me to all those blondes on television, like Peta from Dancing with the Stars. You know, over the years, Becca and I have welcomed you into, well, our wolf pack in our wolf den, and you have heard way too many outlandish stories about me. For example, the time I told you I made out with your nephew. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have. Or the time you walked in on me changing into my gym clothes. Good thing you didn't get a look-see. And how about that most recent time when, well, I told you I lasered my lady parts. Insert other word there. Every single time you told me, Barbie Joe, I'm corporately neutered. We know, Paul. Thanks for never reporting me to Human Resources. I will say this on a serious note, that over the years, you have been like a father figure to me. Thank you for all of the professional advice, for the personal advice, and you're a Virgo, as we know, so you'll go on to do great things. You've already accomplished greatness. I'm going to miss that $1 million smile, all the laughter, and most of all the friendship. Best of luck, Paul. I love you.
Hey, Paul. What can I say? Have a great time. You know I love you. I've been a friend of yours and known you for over 40 years. 40 years. And it was great having you here at the radio station. And I'm going to miss you big time. So good luck to you. Enjoy. And I'll be riding by your house beeping the horn. See ya.
Darth Vader's last day this Friday. Truly the end of an era. Gonna miss you, Lord Vader, and the sandwiches you would leave for me that your wife made. I guess I'm just relegated to pasta salad now during the show. Though you were my boss, I never considered you my boss. I always treated you and respected you like my boss, though. except for that time I shouted you down at Matapalooza before we came back on the air. And except for that time I let Kelly the intern run the board without asking you first. But other than that, I always respected you as my boss. In all seriousness, congratulations, Paul. It was a pleasure working with you, and I wish you the best of luck.
All right, in case you're wondering, that was just fake crying and kidding around, although I do feel that way. I don't actually do that kind of thing with these moments. But I do want to say to you that it will definitely be a momentous occasion when you are not here anymore. There are people in your life that come in, they say, for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. I think you've come in not only for a season, but also you'll be here for a lifetime, because you'll always have an impact on me, Paulie G, even when you're not around. You gave me my first shot on the air on a full-time basis, and amongst the many people that I owe so much to for whatever kind of career I may have in my life, you are the tops, well, one of the tops. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you and your family the best in all that you do from now until the end of time. And you'll always have a brother in me. So whatever you need, anytime you need it, you got it, brother. Thank you so much. I love you. I'll miss you. And good luck in the future.
Hey, Paul. Becca here, your work daughter. What do you say to the guy who's been your mentor? Paul, you have taken a chance on me when I think I really needed you to. You've given me the best advice, both professionally and personally. You have a smile that never looks bad in a picture, and that's something I've always admired about you. Paul, thank you for everything you've done for me, like I said, both professionally and personally. And even though you're leaving me work-wise, you promised me you wouldn't leave me personally, so I'll remember that. As you can see, I'm surrounded by a few of our mutually favorite pop culture references, because, you know, I dig entertainment news. I think we should start with the pair that I think best currently describes us, Liz Lemon and Jack from 30 Rock. There was an episode recently where Liz Lemon keeps telling Jack, "You're always in my head!" Not just work, but outside of work too. And Paul, I gotta say, sometimes when I'm faced with the decision, I think, what would Paul do? So in True Blood, Bill is Jessica's maker, and you're my radio maker. You've made me into a radio talk show host. Again, forever bonded. And then there's Larry and Jeff from Curb Your Enthusiasm. And I have to say, Paul, you know, we've had a lot of fun on live broadcast remotes, at station events. But I think the best times I've had with you are when I'm in your office and we're talking about a wide variety of topics and we're laughing like this. And I guess I'll be Jeff. Paul, best of luck to you. You put the pro in WPRO. I love you, and you rock.
Hey Paul, what's going on? You know me, Tony, Becca's boyfriend. I had to have some kind of part in this video. And I have to say, when I found out that you were leaving at first, I was kind of a little confused. I was like, wait a minute, Paul's leaving? But on the other hand, you know, I kind of like took my shirt off and I, you know, ran around the house a couple times naked because I get my girlfriend back. But hey, I'm sure wherever you go, whatever you do, it's going to be great. I don't even know if you're retiring, but if you are and you're going to just, you know, play your guitar every day, that's awesome. But if you have something else going on, I'm sure, like I said, wherever you go, whatever you do, I'm sure you'll be good at it and you'll enjoy it as well. And I had to throw this in, but as a wise man once said, and his name was Christopher Walken, wherever you go, that's where you are. All right, Paul, take it easy. Good luck.
120 employees, 5 radio stations, 1 corporation. This is Survivor Cumulus.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. Team Light Rock, what's up? Team Pro FM. Am I the only one actually living on this island? Yeah, we're staying at the hotel. Man!
I'm sorry it had to come to this, but it had to be because you were the only one that could beat me, so Paul, I'm sorry.
Paul, you're a great competitor. That's why my vote is for you. I'll miss you. Paul, the bottom line is you're too normal to stay here. Go to Europe. Paul, the track is over. We love you.
We'll miss you. Chocolate.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living in the air in little Rhode, Providence, WPRO. Memories help me hide my lonesome feeling, far away from you and feeling low. It's getting late, my friend, my love, I miss you so. Take good care of you, I've gotta go. I'm at WPRO in Providence.